Okay guys, so I've been working on the base for a good while now, and I'm making good progress with it. Just chopping down some trees here, trying to get some more wood. And for the rest of today's episode, we're actually going to go caving. I spent a while doing that base, but supplies are running pretty low, and it's beginning to get a bit tedious, so we're going to go deeper into the earth in trying to find some better metals. We're looking for redstone, more iron, gold, diamond, possibly emerald, being as we're near extreme hills, but I don't know how useful that will be. Depends if the mod requires it for anything, so we are going to have to weigh that up. I'm just getting this wood here for sticks and whatnot. And we are out of axe. That's a bit of a bummer. Got a sapling back. And I'm going to let these decay for a little while I kind of organise my tools and whatnot and show you around the base. So, made a little bit of a change here, and I went with the wooden slabs next to the stairs instead of the wood blocks that were there before. The farm is still here, and I need to move that into here soon, but I don't have really the tools and equipment to do that yet. We've got a little bedroom here with the bed. We've got a nice viewing window so we can look up at the stars as we go to sleep, or the snow, being as it's Christmas time. Got a pathway out here which is starting to head down towards the centre of the earth, which is where we're going to be going shortly. And we also have, obviously this is the start of the farm, we have a storage area here which is not finished, crafting table and furnaces, and the infinite spring which also needs to be moved. So all that's left in here is to finish up the ceiling, to add the farm, clean up that path, and get a brewing and enchantment room together. And then I think we've got everything. Oh, and finish the storage area. Of course. So we've got to do that as well. So let's make ourselves some tools here, because we are going to need them for going caving. First things first, let's make some picks. And we'll make a couple shovels too. That's always handy. There we go. Excellent. So we've got that. And we'll make another couple of swords too. Should never have too many of those. We'll just make 2 of those as well on top of the one we already have. Now I'm also going to make an iron pick, as I have some iron. I think it's in the furnace. Yep. So we're going to make an iron pickaxe in case we run into anything more valuable. And I'm going to leave the rest of these things in here as I don't have a chest for them yet. We'll drop off some of the other things that we don't really want. I'm going to keep the wood with me. We don't need that or that. We'll put the cobble away for the time being, along with the stone brick things and the iron. But I am going to take stack of cobble with me for building blocks, and we don't need the hoe for this. We are going to need a bucket of water though. So I think we're all set. We've got swords, pickaxes, shovels. I am going to chop down the remainder of those trees in a little while, but that's not what we need to do right now. One other thing we need to do is get that coal manufactured into torches. There we are. So just before we head underground, just going to replant my saplings here so that we can get a good supply of trees going. There we go. Pretty easy to tell where they need to be. Just got to look where there's no snow, and we'll be set. That looks good for now. So we'll drop off these in here. And let's get to caving then. So while we're caving, I am going to talk to you guys a little bit. And being as this is ChristmasCraft, I thought we'd talk a little bit about my Christmas experiences. And this might be pretty tough actually, because I don't really remember a whole lot about Christmas. I like Christmas, don't get me... Ooh. I like Christmas, but I don't have lots of memories of it. Oops. No particular reason why, it's just that, you know, it's never been a huge thing. Oh, I forgot a bow, didn't I? So skeletons are going to be a bit of an issue. But, yeah, I mean, What do I do every Christmas? Well, every Christmas I always watch one thing religiously, and that is the movie Miracle on 34th Street. I watch that religiously because that is a great movie. If you've never watched it, then I would highly recommend you do. What am I doing? I already have that. Alright, that's a dangerous area that way, and I've got stuff that's not lit up behind me. So, I watch that every year, without fail. And that's just because it's a great movie. I may be getting a little bit older now, but I still have an advent calendar every year. There's nothing wrong with that. Gotta love the opening of the doors and the chocolate, but I have to be honest, Christmas doesn't excite me as much as it used to. And I think that's just because of age and everything. It's a wonderful time of year, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it, all the celebrations, the music and what's on TV and whatnot. It's a good time of the year, but it's not the same as it was when you're really young. As far as sort of Christmas Day goes, it's just a standard, you know, you get up. I used to get up really early when I was little, like, seriously, one year I think I got up at like 5:30 AM or something like that to open presents and whatnot, but we always have a tradition that we wouldn't open the presents without everyone being there. And what I mean by that is everybody who lives here is here for the opening of the presents. What is that? Oh, talking of presents. Uh-oh. There's a present here. Do you mine it with a pickaxe? I don't know what you do with it. Christmas gift. I wonder if you could open that, or if you have to wait until the Christmas day. Let's just get back up here a little bit and see what we can see. Can you... Oh, you open it like that and you get a sticky piston. That's pretty cool. I guess it's a random thing what you might get. It's just a Christmas gift. And sometimes you get lucky and probably sometimes you don't. But back to the story. Every year we would always wait for everyone to be there. So being up at 5:30 AM was a long wait. But it was a good time. When I was really young, we used to have Christmas parties and everyone from the family come around. We don't do that too much anymore, as it's a bit of a hassle, to be quite honest. But we phone everybody and, you know, wish them a happy Christmas, things like that. But yeah, I mean, Christmas has obviously changed nowadays. I don't get up at 5:30 AM, period. I'll probably get up on Christmas Day about lunchtime, somewhere there. And just open the presents probably more in the evening now, when I've got a bit of free time. Because I'm always working on stuff these days. Like Christmas Day this year, I'm almost 100% be working probably on a video at some point. That may not be Christmas Day's actual video, but it will be a video for some point over the next week. And I've also got a bunch of other things that needs to be done. And for me at the moment, Christmas Day is no really any different than any other day. I'm not going anywhere, so I might as well get some things done. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy Christmas. It has a very special feeling and whatnot, but it's changed a lot since as you grow up, and I think that's the same for anyone. Oh, what is it with all the skeletons? They're everywhere. It's punishing me for not having a bow. I wonder if we'll run into any more of those Christmas gifts. There's a zombie there with a iron shovel, it looks like. I'm not too worried about him for the moment, though. Plenty of iron here, which I'm going to snag. As far as my actual memories of Christmas, I don't remember any particular year specifically, but I do remember good times on the whole. I mean, I've not had a bad Christmas, put it that way. But there's a lot going on. So let's see. Oh, I'm out of torches. Uh-oh, that's not good. Do I have more coal? Yes, I do. Probably shouldn't be stood here. while I'm doing that. There we go. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So, where were we? Christmas. Christmas, again. I mean, I don't remember any particular year, as I was saying. Yeah, there's another one of those gifts down there. We'll have to go get that, see what we get. So, I mean, on the whole, Christmas has always been a good time of year. It doesn't have the magic it used to, but I think that's just natural with what happens when you get older. Oh, there's a load of Christmas gifts down here. It's like a little treasure trove. As far as Christmas traditions go, and what people do at Christmas, I don't do anything out of the ordinary. Did he fall down? I think so. Man, look at all these gifts. Looks like Santa's been in the caves. See what we can get out of these. Do you just pick them up? I don't think you'll be able to get these like this. Oh, you can. What do we get? A diamond hoe. Well, we don't have to worry about making hoes again. What's in this one? Ooh! I like. That's good. We've got some man pants. What about this one? Nice! I love the diamond stuff. Love the diamond stuff. At least that means now I don't have to go and find diamonds as much. I just need to try and find obsidian for the enchantment table. Well, I still need to find diamonds actually for the enchantment table. I love them gifts though. I would like to get to that other one if I can. Is there a way down? This place is very confusing. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those Christmas gifts, that's for sure. Let's get this area lit up a little bit. I'm always probably going to troll back through here for resources anyway. It's a pretty linear cave, so I'm more focused on gathering the presents at the moment. Let me see. Clear out some of this gravel that's fallen down so I can see a little better. Is this the way down? It is a way down, but it's not the way down. I don't want to fall into that pit for sure. That's certainly good. I just need 30 levels to be able to enchant that pickaxe and then be all set to use it. Maybe we'll get an enchantment table like one of the presents. Looks like there is no actual way down, so we're gonna have to creeper first. That does not sound good. What do we got out of this present? An Eye of Ender. Not particularly useful. A deeper area here. It's a lot of zombies. Sounds like that we may have a dungeon. Goodness gracious, that's a tough skeleton. There we go. I'm gonna block that off for the moment. We've got lava there. That is a lot of zombies. Let's fill that in. Maybe up here? I can't quite tell if it's up or down. Well, I've already been up here, so we would have seen it, but... Not there. Let's head down. It must be down then. Oh yeah, it's definitely down. Oh no, no, no! Ugh. Well, some quick reactions there. Where is that coming from? It's not this way either. This is where we blocked off, yeah. I would like to find those zombies though, because that would give me access to a dungeon that I could build an XP trap out of. That would be very useful indeed. Something this way. Is that it, maybe? I have a bow now. I've got another stack of torches. Let's see. What do we got over here? Probably more unpleasantness. Not too bad, I guess. Let's get rid of that water. Water's always a pain in caves to try and to progress and get moving. Is that a lot of zombies or is it a dungeon? Hard to say. Spirits all in my face. One thing I do know is I'm getting low on food though, that's a problem. We do have 7 bones, so we'll probably head back and bone meal some more of that wheat. But I really want to find more Christmas gifts now. I wonder if they spawn on the surface and not just underground. I have no idea. I don't know whether they spawn there because of the mod or whether they were placed there by a mob, possibly an enderman, or whether they get moved around or anything like that. So I don't know if you can make them either. So let's head back up for now. This is the way we came, I think. And I'm going to mine a bunch of those ores out of that cave off camera and assess the situation from there. Left this completely dark behind me. That's not a good idea. But we were not punished for it. There's plenty of iron around, plenty of coal around, so we'll be able to make use of that for sure. And we'll head back up here. And this is where our path connects up, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's daytime at least. So, got diamond leggings, diamond pickaxe and a diamond hoe. That's something to be thankful for. Let's just, before we go, let's take a look on the surface, see if we can see any of those Christmas gifts, or whether they only spawn underground. Because I've only seen them underground, and in all my travelling I've never seen them on the surface. doesn't look like they appear up here, or if they do, it's pretty rare. I have to do a little bit of research into that. Let me see here. Christmas gift. Well, you can't craft it. It's just something you find, I guess. And if you're lucky, then you'll get it. Get something you want, that is. The Eye of Ender isn't honestly all that useful. Diamond leggings and diamond pick and diamond hoe are, but the other things aren't so much. Do like when the snow's around that you hear the sleigh bells. I do like that. Nice little feature there. So I guess we'll put these away for now. Probably going to do a little bit more caving off camera and gather up those resources, actually make a better bow, and we'll see where we go from there. Next episode will probably, because I've been down to those layers, we'll actually start looking at some of this modded stuff. Probably these twinkling lights here, these ornaments. We do need to find a spruce sapling to make the Christmas tree stand. And we do need to get to the nether as well, so we may even do that next episode. We'll have to see, but I know that I'm going to do a bit more caving and see where we get. And I'm probably going to do a bit more base work too. Just kind of get the farm set up probably and push through here and clean this up, and we'll see where we go from there. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode. So until then, guys, see you later and have a good day.